Hello everyone, it's Nathan, Ultimate Traders on Reddit. I had a couple of topics I felt it was important for me to go over. So the Ultimate Traders group on Reddit don't make mistakes. YouTube, maybe they don't make mistakes. My followers on YouTube, on Twitter. I mean, I'm starting to use social media a little bit here and there. So I want to make a couple of videos today. My elite trading group. So this is happening, unfortunately. So I'm doing everything that I can so we minimize it, so it doesn't happen to us. So before even Reddit, I mean, I never heard of this saying. So when I got on Reddit, I actually didn't know what it meant till after a few times. So FOMO is the fear of missing out. So I never have FOMO, fear of missing out. So whether it be Bitcoin or whether it's CRSR Corsair taking off today, the only profits that we have are the profits that are in front of us. Does it suck? Like yesterday, I bought Corsair at 32.50. After they completely smashed earnings, I thought it was going to go higher. It dipped to 31 and change. So when the market closed, yes, I was in fear. I sold at 32.70. And then today it hit 36.14. Did it suck? Yes, it sucked. But there's no fear of missing out. Why? Because I always have other plays in mind. So if I missed a play today, tomorrow there's another 5 or 10 plays. I never want to do something in hopes I'm hoping that it's going to take off because of earnings or whatnot. So what happened today and what happened last week? I'll go over last week. So there's somebody that had Mavis, and by the way, Mavis had one of the top five worst earnings reports that I've ever seen. So the company is valued at $3 billion, $3 billion, with about $500,000 in sales in the past quarter. So this $500,000 in sales is less than my local McDonald's, and my local McDonald's makes more money. Do you think my local McDonald's is worth $3 billion? I'm saying. So anyway, so person has Mavis, MVIS. Person is up nicely on Mavis. So I messaged the person to find out what's going on. Person didn't sell Mavis. Person was looking to double his money. So this is what I say about that. If anything, sell half. If it goes up more, sell another half. If it dips, if you like, buy the half that you sold at a higher price. But there's no reason why you should stay stuck with something, and now you'll be down on Mavis if you didn't sell. So that was last week. Let's fast forward in today. So a couple of people in my elite group happen to buy Rocket, and I don't blame them. Rocket for the past 4 or 5 quarters has absolutely been executing. The stock down big time. Stock down big time. But the company has been hitting. So right now it's 7:45 p.m. May 5th, Cinco de Mayo 2021. And Rocket is getting crushed right now in the after hours. And they didn't miss earnings by a lot. They missed by a penny. By a penny. They have 2 billion shares outstanding. So if they make close to $1 per share, that means they made almost $2 billion. So in a year, the way it's going the last 4 quarters, Rocket makes close to $8 billion. And market open tomorrow because it's going to get whacked, unfortunately. The company is valued at $36 to $38 billion. So no company should be valued at 5 times earnings. I'm going to go over another video on what CEO should do. But right now, we're going over FOMO. So I had someone in the elite group. They bought Rocket. They were up on Rocket. I sent them a message. Hey, you know what? Rocket is over 23. Honestly, the only profits that we have, just like I said before, are the profits that are in front of us. If you want to wait to earnings, if we're stuck in it, and the stock is really cheap, which in this case is really cheap, I don't blame you. But if you're up okay on it, might as well take the profits, because whether or not they'll beat, I believe that they were going to beat. They missed by a penny because the past history was beating. But look at LDI, Loan Depot. Loan Depot crushed, and what happened to the stock? The stock is getting crushed. So more than likely, even if Rocket would have beat, they might have gone down too. The whole sector of mortgage companies, they've been making cash, hands and fists, and the stocks are going down. So fear of missing out, no. There's always another play, another day. And by the way, with Rocket went up to $42, not because of the special dividend, because Loan Depot tried to do a special dividend too. The special dividend held. But what happened with Rocket last quarter was Reddit infused rally. Everyone was jumping in on Rocket. 10 million members on Reddit. It can make any stock go through the roof. So it went to 42. Had nothing to do with the special dividend. The special dividend might have put a little gasoline to the fire, but that's why I hit 42. But now let's look. Rocket is under 20 at the moment right now, unfortunately. And by the way, I traded Rocket so many times, I probably made over $20. So is there fear of missing out? Was there fear of missing out for me when Rocket went to 42? No. Even when it was 40, hey, congratulations, Rocket. You took off, but I made a lot of money on you. So there's no fear of missing out here. There's always plenty of plays. I guarantee it. I have so many plays. My plays list, it has like 50 or 60 tickers. Never had so many tickers before. So there's always another play. So there's no fear of missing out. Let's move on to the next play. And hopefully we could do something about this. All right. Good night.